Now, next is very important, and people tend to think this is boring, but now let's talk about something that's absolutely critical, but often gets overlooked, and that is data governance in healthcare AI. So when you are working with patients, when you're working with patient data for AI applications, you're not just dealing with technical challenges, you are dealing with legal, ethical, and regulatory requirements that can make or break your project. First, there are regulatory frameworks such as HIPAA in the United States or GDPR in Europe, and various local regulations and institutional policies, maybe in your own institution. Now, these aren't just bureaucratic hurdles, they are essential protections for patient privacy and rights. They have to be there. And of course, we can talk about the pros and cons of each and every aspect. However, they are still important. This means you need to anonymize patient identifiers. That means the patient's names, their dates, medical record numbers, and any other information that could be used to identify specific patients. You need to respect patients' rights to have their data deleted and they're not coming into the final data set. You need to implement appropriate consent processes. You also need secure storage solutions. This isn't just about putting data on a server, it's about encrypted databases, access controls, audit trials, and compliance with healthcare specific security standards. Solutions such as AWS, HealthLake, or Azure HL7 are designed specifically for healthcare data with these requirements in mind. But here is the crucial point. Dear all, I hope you are doing great and that you are liking these lessons and you are enjoying and you are learning. And I did want to suggest something as an option for you. Only if you are one of those who want to have this content in a more organized manner, there is a program that I have set up that you can find in the description. It absolutely is not necessary. However, it is only for those who do thrive in an organized approach, and there just might be a few more goodies there as well. Anyways, I wanted to share this, and now back to the video. If your AI project violates these principles, this is not innovation, and this is litigation. This is litigation waiting to happen. And we have seen healthcare organizations face massive fines and legal consequences for mishandling patient data. Guys, this is serious stuff. And more importantly, these requirements exist to protect patients. And when patients trust you with their healthcare information, they're trusting that you will be using it responsibly and protect their privacy. This is another area where your clinical perspective is essential. You understand the sensitivity of healthcare information. You know what patients expect. And when they share their medical history with you, you know what to do with it. You can help ensure that AI development respects these expectations and maintains the trust that's fundamental to healthcare. So when you are evaluating AI vendors, ask hard questions about data governance. How do they handle patient privacy? What security measures do they have in place? Are they compliant with relevant regulation? Can they actually demonstrate their commitment to responsible data use? Now, quick recap, data governance in healthcare. When handling patient data for AI, you must follow strict regulatory requirements. Different frameworks, privacy requirements are there. Make sure you follow them. Storage, secure storage is very important. Again, as we talked about, if your AI project violates these principles, it's not innovation, this is litigation. I put this in here as a handy patient example. You have patient names, you have date of birth, you have different diagnoses, so you have images. So you have to de-identify data so that it does not get into the final data.